Well, good morning, everybody. Here we are on Saturday morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning. I'm just looking outside here and through my dirty windows, and it's a beautiful day. It's starting to feel like a fall day. Um, we're going to have a few days of cooler weather, but that's okay. And we're back to the heat and humidity for a little while at least. It's not going to last long. So we're continuing to read through Ezekiel here, and we come across some passages that are really encouraging. At least they should be as the people receive them, as they're sitting in exile, as Jerusalem has fallen, and they have no hope. And then Ezekiel gets this vision of this valley of bones, and the Lord is saying that, hey, this is Israel, and I'm going to revive Israel. They feel like dry bones, that they have no hope, and I am going to breathe life into them. Really encouraging thing. And he reminds them again that they may be scattered, but he's going to bring them in. He's going to bring them in from the north, the south, the east, the west, wherever they are. He's going to bring them in, resettle them in security. And then he talks about a future enemy. Now, there's a lot of things that we can talk about here, but let's just consider this future enemy. It's a future that has yet to come. It's the final days prophecy. This great vast army is going to come against Israel, and Israel is not going to be able to defend itself. They're not going to be able to do anything, but the Lord has raised up this army. The Lord has actually sent this army against Israel for one purpose, so that he can be revealed to the world, so that his glory will be revealed to the world, so that he can show the world how much he takes care of his own. He looks after his own. And the army's not going to touch them, not going to come anywhere near them at all. And that's the point, though. He's not going to inflict anything on Israel so that he can heal them and repair them and all. No. This army is going to come. It's going to be like in the past, where armies came against Israel, and he destroyed the entire army, and the army didn't touch Israel at all. There are times when we're facing things that we don't understand why we're facing them. And it's not that those things have touched us. There's a threat of them touching us. It's like the valley of the shadow of death. The Lord leads us through the valley of the shadow of death, not limping, but singing, rejoicing, trusting. And he brings us out into green pastures and has us lie beside those quiet waters. And just he sets that feast for us before our enemies, and they can't touch. Some of us run away in fear. Some of us hide. Some of us try to find help. We try to defend ourselves, and all the time, the Lord is wanting to reveal Himself through these things to the people around us. And quite often we blow it. We blow it because we don't trust Him. We blow it because we don't have that faith that we've been called to. We blow it because we don't understand He's a good Father. He's a good Father. Those things won't touch us. How many times has there been things that you've been afraid of, and it's not happened. It's not come about at all. That's the Lord and His purposes. That's the Lord defending His children. The Lord looking after His own. We have to trust Him. We need to allow Him to defend us. Him to defend us. And that's an important point. That's a good point for us to hold on to and to remember as we go throughout our day. There's no fear in love. There's none at all. God is not interested in punishing us. Our Father is not interested in punishing us. He's interested in developing us. He will bring in correction, but it's not punishment. He will bring in correcting. He will correct the way that we're going. He will bring us back on course. He will teach us the right way. He will teach us how to make right decisions. He will teach us these things. He will bring in correction because He's a good Father and He loves us and He wants us to succeed and to overcome. And that's what we have to remember. So when we face impossible things, we face those impossible things with faith and trust, not with fear and trembling, with faith and trust. And he will do what he wants to do to bring himself glory. So you be blessed today. Be encouraged today. Enjoy your Saturday. Those of you who don't work, enjoy the cooler weather. Go for walks. Go by the river. Enjoy yourself. Have a picnic today. Yeah, go and have a picnic today. Get your chores done out of the way quickly. And get your hearts ready for tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be a good day tomorrow. We're going to have a really fantastic time in the Lord. So you be blessed, be encouraged, and see you tomorrow.